Hi, it's James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in the Rock here in Newark, New Jersey, and the Devils are ready to light them up. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick shot! Big time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save to be able to react that quickly.
The Ducks win the draw. Dishes it to Terry. Here's a chance. And it is the easy save. And he moves it up to Bratt. Shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck top were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck to find a way to put it in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
He's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Brad's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first run of the night.
Moves it to Brown. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that one's denied. Anaheim's got it across the line. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. He's only 1 goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
And a great save. Denied that one.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Anaheim still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal in the power play.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal, you have an opportunity on the power play. You have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity. Stahl's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Devils have been the better team in this first period for scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Mercer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Toss it up on the play. Tries to feed it over to Terry. To the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Allen's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Devils lead it 1-0. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great. Quick Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. He looks deep to Harkins. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial on the post.
The Devils recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Now a quick pass to Meyer. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Bertrano. Quick feed to Granlund. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Lead pass ahead. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Harkins plays it against the boards. Puck picked up by Granlund. Stops it with a ball.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot. He makes the glove-hand save.
Shuts him down. Petrano's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Siegenthaler. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides it across. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Anaheim's across the blue line.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Big save. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Devils are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Tosses it to Mercer. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. From behind the net. From the slot, wrist shot. Scores! And they strike Hager once again.
There they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You can't measure heart but will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of the 50-50 battle. Everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense. That's a great play.
New Jersey's winning a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well. So showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Big time stop there. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck grabbed by Bratt. Turns that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Devils continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. Stops him cold. Bumped off the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Devils have it from their own end. Bang! Oh, my! Caught with his head down, and now the stick's down, Powder.
Well, James, that's what happens when you're not expecting the hit because you're playing with your head down. And
it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. McTavish has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And stay on his feet after that hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves inside!
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You've got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it.
By Dylan. Handles it again. Moves the puck across to Palat. And that's intercepted by Gudas. Great read by Palat. Takes a shot. There's back-to-back saves. A shot in here. He stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Dostal. McTavish is moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! And that's 4-1. They are
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide. They're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Young certainly exemplifying all the skills of a complete hockey player. He's physically engaging with a huge hit that creates a turnover. Some defense that leads to offense, and then of course the finesse to finish the entire play off.
And they're going to change goals.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
New Jersey's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats and you make them all over the offensive zone? I mean, a ton of fun out there, and they're going to win right through the bench.
And now he angles it across to Kreider. Puts it on net. Puts up with a bad save.
Connor's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
New Jersey's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton.
That's been so dangerous tonight. He's got...
He scores! It's Summers. He won the second tonight.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking
will get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
New Jersey's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Hughes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. The Ducks have it against the wall. Toronto's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Brilliant save! Run it perfectly. What a hit! Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. This is an energy shift and one that coaches love. When you barrel in on the forecheck and you separate the body from pucks, you're not afraid. You're showing your team that you want to be relentless and drive the paint. That's exactly what he does, and he finds himself with a goal.
The Ducks now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Fantastic save!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Pass to Hughes. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Minchikov crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
Well, great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
New Jersey's on total cruise control early in this third period. Hughes wins the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Meyer. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Pratt's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his sticks, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
The Devils have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Granlund's won the draw there on the attack. Tries to get it over to Pratt. Oh, look at this chance. To the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Husso's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
The Ducks win the draw. Moves the puck. Vetrano's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, tremendous stop on the play!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Husso! And he takes the dish. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a great save! Puck scooped up by Johnston. Fires it on net! Oh, big-time save by Allen! Oh, and there's a big-time hit!
Plus a massive and timely hit there. This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
New Jersey's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and then just hammered that home. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Devils continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save in front!
Husso's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
He tips it! Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass across to Killorn. Picked up along the boards by Gudas. And he takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Makes some space. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that shot dives in traffic. Killorn stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. Feeds the puck up to Meyer. New Jersey's on the attack. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. And a piece of that one. The Devils will play from the corner. He scores! There it is. His first of the season.
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire. And it goes to the back of the net.
The Devils are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Steps inside. Looks to pass it to Pesci. Tries to get the puck to Meyer. On the attack along the boards. Denies him! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Canucks are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And they'll start with possession. Off the post! Husso's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Brown's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
The Devils have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cutting to the slot. Easy pad save made by Allen. Dished on over to Mercer. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Scores! Break out the clutch and on the steal because that's a goal. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Flock's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Devils have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. New Jersey's won the draw and they'll go to work. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shuts them down.